Welcome to Vivid Buffalo Studios and Mindful Minutes, where I'm winding down my day. And I'm so full of myself that I had to do the sweatshirt and pants today because, yeah. Well, actually, because I love this stuff. I do. But also, today was really emotional, and I had a surprise, which, surprises are not my favorite thing in the world. Surprises are hard because you're not in control of them. I had a surprise visitor show up to my yoga class that, blew me away, and it was so awesome, and it made me cry. And then I got to have some amazing food at RiverWorks. So that was delicious and super fun, and got to visit and catch up, and just continued my day with that connection, and spent time with some people that I'm really close to. And some of those people are going through super tough stuff. And, being so close to situations like that, it can feel like super tough stuff to you too. And between the emotional surprise and a super beautiful, intimate yoga class today, and over the top, emotionally charged day for me. And it was a beautiful thing. And that's where, the sweatshirt, I know it sounds silly, but it's just one of those things that it's and this is how I'm going to spend my night. And I feel better, and I feel cozier, and it's just one of those sweatshirts. It's just one of those really cozy, good quality sweatshirts. So, yes, I'm full of myself, and I'm loving designing the yoga pants. And that was another thing I got to run by, this person in my life that means so much to me. I got to run some ideas by them as far as the retail goes, and it just solidified my direction. It just solidified what I wanted to do and what I see coming and when I want to roll it out and all of the things. And it's focused, and it's moments and days like today just make you see how everything is clicking, make you see how you have to trust the process, and it's a difficult thing to do. The urge to control and be in charge of, and some of those things are so triggering too. There was a lot of things today that came up for me, and it makes me so happy that I have a mindful practice that I'm so dedicated to, because I practice really challenging things every single day because I have to. I'm a super sensitive person, or I can be very reactive. And if I stay in my practice and take really good care of myself physically, I can better manage that. I can notice, I can take the time to notice when those things come up. Today wasn't it for me. Today was a lot of reacting. you know, emotion and crying and like, you know, all things that were beautiful, all things that I am grateful for and am excited about. But there were other moments that were like, you know, triggering to me, and I reacted, and I didn't need to. It was just, you know, I was off my game. Like it was just, you know, an overwhelming day. And it's nice to notice those things and not to judge myself for it, and just to be with it and know that because I've taken the opportunity and the time to notice it, I have the opportunity to do better next time. So it's all part of the practice. That's life practice. And that's why things like yoga and practicing creativity. And that was the theme today in the yoga class, practicing creativity in our movement. It's your practice, listening to your body. And painting isn't so different from doing yoga. You're holding the brush with certain pressure, applying that pressure to the canvas. And you don't have to be an artist to do it. People get so hung up on whether or not they're good at painting, when involving yourself in the practice is really that next defining step. You'll find out if it's something you're good at or something you enjoy through a practice. And maybe it's something that you practice, you know, a handful of times. You're like, no, this isn't for me. Or maybe yoga's not for you. But there's so many different things that you can engage in. Meditation, moving meditation. There's a wide range out there. And taking time to discover those things is a practice too. So it's fun to notice those things. And I'm exhausted. And I'm super excited about my sweater. And I'm super excited about more retail coming at you. So check out Buffalo NY Spirit. That's where these sweetie babes came from. And you can order them. It'll have this design on one leg, and then the other side you can customize this color. So they come in like grays and whites and navies. Navy has been one of my favorites. Like I really enjoy that I got a baby blue. I got a navy in another design that had this face just kind of bigger across it. And then I ordered two yesterday to be shipped in, and I can't wait to show those off. So I'll just wait. You can check out the website to see the yoga pants that we have listed now. I can tell you that I'm super excited about the yoga pants and the new designs that we're going to be rolling out. So I would just keep your eye, you know, grab some now, try it out. The fit is great. I really like all kinds of yoga pants. There's high-waisted, there's low-waisted. I am embarrassed to say how many yoga pants I have and will have, because these aren't going away and will be increasing. So I'll probably have to get rid of some of what I have. But the point is that there are, I mean, there's seamed and seamless and whatever. These I love because they're low-waisted. So it's different. Most of my yoga pants are high-waisted, and I enjoy that. But what happens is a lot of my yoga bras that are more of a shirt or more of a midriff, like it just with a high-waisted pant and a midriff. It's just not, doesn't look right. So these low-waisted, I can wear like my other yoga bras with. So it's been a good new partnership, and they are shiny, which I love. They are not see-through, which I love. And I'm super excited to get the 2 new pair in and show those off, and get the new design rolled out. And we're aiming for the next rollout to be Earth Day. Like, I was gonna do some cute like Easter colors and things like that, but I think I'm really just gonna focus towards Earth Day and my my next idea with that. So stay tuned. Check out Buffalo NY Spirit. You can grab this stuff too. Like, if you come to Yoga Brunch, you can get yourself one of these amazing sweatshirts. They also have them in red. We have the t-shirts in red and blue. We have joggers, which are an excellent, I guess it's getting a little bit warmer, but still, like the other day, it was freezing. So I wore these, but these are not outdoor pants when it's cold out. These are definitely not that. You're gonna want to get the joggers, wear them over top, till you get to your destination. Well, that's what I typically do, because I'm either teaching a yoga class or going to a yoga class. So it's just really easy to whoop with the joggers, and ta-da. And these are great to practice in. I just did a practice video in the Irish Spirit pants. And I practice in these at Yoga Brunch, and they're a really good practice pant. And they hold up well. They've gone through a bunch of washes, so I'm a huge fan, totally. Get yourself some Buffalo NY Spirit. And what else do we have going on? A lot of murals. Jeremy's got a lot of mural work coming up. He's going to be a busy boy. We are probably going to be looking at hiring, although we've maybe filled some spots. But if you do have an interest in even some part-time work, some project work, also, if you're an artist or a vendor, we'll be having some vendor events coming up. If you have an idea for an event, I'm all ears. So reach out to me at Angela at Vivid Buffalo if there's something that you want to pitch. I'll read it. If I don't get back to you, it's just out of busyness, and it's nothing personal. And as far as employment goes, I also know other companies that are looking. So if you are looking for an entry-level position, an office position, graphic design, those kinds of things, also servers and chefs and anybody with background in hospitality, I can point you in the right direction. Just send me a resume, send me an email what you're looking for. Like I said, I know people that may have an interest, and I'm only interested in people with amazing customer service skills. You gotta be good with people, just in life. Just, try if you can to be kind. But especially if you're in the service industry. So if you're in the service industry, you hate people, definitely reconsider. And also, no need to send me an email. You can save it. So that's a lot of stuff. And I'll talk a little bit more about like what we've got going on specifically for project work this coming week. I know it's been like pretty vague, but there's some, unveilings and things to come. It's really developing that way, and that's why I took to doing a little video every day to talk through it, to help people understand what we do, what we have to offer, because truly our company has so much to offer as far as individual services and business consulting, building websites and logos, and working working on branding. It's a huge part of our business. And then mural work, physical artwork, we're there and we can make all of those things happen as big scale as you want. And we've got some really big projects coming up here soon. We're super excited to unveil and start to talk about. And then the classes that we offer as far as art classes and yoga classes on Vivid Buffalo's EventBrite. And those classes really offer an opportunity for the mindful practices. We typically set our intention with Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. So they're all really beautiful classes, and so far the groups that we're encountering are phenomenal. We also offer virtual paint classes still. We work with all kinds of groups, veterans groups, things like that. So for people that can't connect by getting together at RiverWorks, for example, the virtual paint classes are a great way for people to connect and still engage in that mindful practice. So we do offer those options as well. So again, feel free to reach out, Angela at Vivid Buffalo. We do corporate paint nights. There's a lot of different opportunities that we have. So if there's an idea or an event that you're looking for, please feel free to reach out, and I'm all ears. So all of that being said, let us ground, let us breathe, and let us read. So today's reading from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie is about creativity and connecting yourself to that creativity. And in today's yoga practice, we talked about connecting to that through our physical bodies. So adding your own movement with your breath, taking that time to just feel what your body needs as far as the next step. And in this practice of meditation, it's not a next step or a next movement so much as stillness. So really finding that stillness in your body and relaxing into it, and then noticing the subtle tensions that are coming up. Or maybe it's a mind that won't stop moving. And that's okay, let it run, and then bring it back to your breath and bring it back to your heartbeat. So ground wherever you are, start to breathe in and out with intention. Noticing your heartbeat following your breath. Finding stillness and sending your breath to the space of tension in your body. Releasing that tension on your exhale. So from that space, continue listening to your breath, to your heart. Value your connection to creativity. Creativity is a force, a living, real force. It's the power of love, the power of life, a gift of the divine. You're connected to that force. Open up to your creative powers in work, in play, in love. Make creations that are beautiful to look at. Make creations you'd like to see. Creations that are pleasing to you. Creativity comes in many forms: cooking, decorating, speaking, drawing, writing, building a castle in the sand at the beach, yoga. How you choose to create is up to you. I used to love taking pictures when I was a child, one man said. Then one day, in a rage, my father smashed my camera to the floor. He told me taking pictures was nonsense. It was 20 years before I let myself take a picture again, and now I can't stop. Who told you you weren't creative? Stand up, speak up, tell them they're wrong. Own your creative powers. Allow your creativity to heal and flourish. Value your connection to creativity. Value the way you choose to express your creative power. It's your expression of love. And with that, my friends, thank you for listening. Today was a big day, and I really, really appreciate all of you coming out to support, all of the great conversation that I had today, and even right now being able to unload it to anybody who wants to listen, and I hope it helps. So again, feel free to reach out, check out the links in the description, check out Buffalo NY Spirit, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, friends.